Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, good morning everyone. My name is Aguna Vinci. In this opportunity, I would like to present my thesis examination entitled The Analysis of Adjuncts, Disjuncts and Conjuncts in the Jakarta Post Automotive and Sports Genre. So in the previous video, I have gave you some informations, gave you some data analysis related to my thesis. So in this opportunity, I would like to present a few revision that I have made before. First is from the feedbacks paper from Pak Dr. Sawirman. He has gave me so many suggestion and also recommendation into my thesis paper, he told me about change the word that has a misspelling, and also the word that has a miss upper and lower case. And the next is Pak Sawirman also told me to change my paper or my thesis into the grammatic into a good one with the clear grammar. And he also told me to change the space between the one appendix to the next appendix one. And Pak Sawirman also told me to not summarize the theory, or I can put the quotations from someone's if I quote by someone's. For the questions in Pak Sawirman's feedback paper, I have changed all of your suggestions, sir, and I have checked the structure seriously in this time, and I really sure about my paper right now. Thank you from Pak Sawirman for your suggestions and your recommendation. I really appreciate. I really thankful because your feedback. Next is the feedback paper from Bu Novalinda. Bu Novalinda gave also a few suggestions and recommendations. And Bu Nova also asked me questions like what is paragraph based on my understanding. In my understanding, paragraph is a group of sentences that has a relationship each other. I think that's what paragraph means in my understanding. And for the next questions is what do I put the number of my data? I have put into the collecting data and I have put the numerous one, the data that has made by number. And in chapter 2, Bu Nova also asked me how many articles in one journal that I put, or I only choose one articles in one journal. So it will means 5 article from 5 journals. That's it, because all of those journal is different. And in chapter 3. I have changed like your suggestion book while using A or N, and I have changed all of those in my thesis. In chapter 3, you also asked me about what are the reasons to say that 15 data can be represent all of those data. I think I have to do a conversation with Pak Aye and ask Pak Aye which one should I use, sir, how many data that I should analysis, and Pak Aye told me to just take 5 until 10 to be a representative data, and I choose 5 because I think if I took more than 5, it will be quite long to in my thesis. Then I think that 5 is enough and not too small and also not too much. And in chapter 4, you asked me to change a few of word and also check my grammar, and I have checked my grammar in my thesis. And in chapter 4, you also asked me questions like, are there any influence of your text type you were analyzed with your finding ago? I think there is influence book the text type that I have analyzed in this thesis, because while if I analyze like newspaper, it's quite difficult to find disjuncts in newspaper, because newspaper so really not often to show the disjuncts, because disjunct in my understanding is someone's opinion or from someone's expressions or someone's feeling. It's quite difficult to analyze newspaper disjuncts in newspaper. I think that's it. It's really have influence while analyze some text, because text type can influence your result findings. I think that's all, book. Thank you for your suggestions and your recommendation, book. I really felt your guide in this feedbacks paper, book. Thank you. And next is the recommendation from book Yusmarni. Book Yusmarni also has a few notes in here, and she has gave me some recommendation and suggestion, and I have done your suggestion, book, in here, like I should clarify and differentiate between my own thoughts and with the ideas from the experts or from the others. I have differentiate and I have clarified, book. And in my dedication page, I have changed it, book, into the paragraph 1, not into the previous one, like number. And for the grammatical errors, I have also checked it by using Grammarly, and also for the spelling misspellings, I also changed it by using Grammarly also too. And I think I have changed all of those your suggestion, based on your suggestion and your recommendation, Bu. There is no question in here. Thank you for your feedbacks, Bu, and I really feel your help in here, Bu. Thank you. I think that's all from me. That's all that I can tell you, and thank you Pak Sawirman, thank you Bu Novalinda, and thank you Bu Yusmarni. I do appreciate, and I mean I do really helpful by your recommendation and your suggestions. Thank you, and sorry for all mistakes that I have made. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.